Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here for you every day. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the newcomers, and thank you for watching again, all you subscribers. So, we're going to get a blessing from the Blessed Bee card for this daily angel read, and we're using the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck to get general messages. If you haven't, oh, and we're going to release some fear today. So, if you haven't checked out the quick read, do that because I use this deck for the quick read as well. So a little added message. So let's get a blessing. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What is the blessing for everyone today? Ooh, I love this blessing. I mean, I want to say that, this is like a little extra bonus card for my read, but, we have blessings we have blessings throughout our day that we can see and recognize, but this is just kind of an added little bonus to share a little treat about what a blessing may look like for you today. But this is a 17, a blessing on your love. And I always see this as the wheel of fortune, and, we're in the crescent moon phase right now. So this is really big. Blessings coming in, a blessing on your love. All that love that you've been pouring out, whether in your meditation or whether, the giving that you've been doing with other people. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny and it's coming back. And I also see he's got the stag horns, the promise of union if you're a twin flame. So this is destiny, divine timing, fate being on your side, luck and fate being on your side. So a blessing on your love. Beautiful. So let's get some other messages for this daily angel read for Tuesday, September 23rd, or whenever you see it. What are the blessings? What are they could be more blessings coming through the cards. What are the messages for this daily angel read? And what do we got? Oh, so we have it's almost over is the bottom of the deck, 16. This is, your current challenges will soon be resolved and you'll be able to look at the future with a smile. And I love this because the clock is on 11 o'clock. And I have to say, my throat started acting up again when I started talking. So some of you may have to cleanse your throat chakra. We'll see if anything comes up today, but cleanse your throat chakra. There may be something that you need to speak out to someone, which is going to help you with your throat chakra as well. There may be truth that you need to speak to someone. So take it as it resonates. But this says 11 o'clock. 11 is, it's 1-1. It's the double power of new beginnings and leadership. So hang in there. It's almost over is the overall message. Hang in there. And of course, as we ascend on this journey, we really never stop going through challenges, but it's just that we ascend, and when a challenge comes up, they begin to be easier and easier because we're in a more elevated place. We're filled with more love, rather than fear. So they do get easier. All right, so the first one that came out is a 41. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of any fear, worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. Even if you have, last night I had some very strange dreams, and I feel, as you ascend, you connect with the collective even more. And I feel like even if you've had some worry about the state of the world, or specific things within the world, know that there's nothing. Let go of any worry or fear for loved ones. I am looking after them. So know that God, Jesus, the higher power of the universe, is looking after those involved, and the sort of truth is there. um, and this is just 41 is a 5 equals a 5, which is change. you know and I feel like I talked about this before. In fact, yesterday on the daily, I think it was, there has to be upheaval in order for change to occur. And so, I think letting go, surrendering, um, shining your light out into the world, of course, very much helps, because you're, shining your love and light out into the world, which makes a difference, for everyone. So know that if you've been worried about a loved one or anyone else, that they are safe. The universe is watching out for them. Everything is happening. I'll put it this way: everything is happening in divine order. And then we have don't give up on love. It's a number 9. So this is the ending of cycles. Don't give up on love. Those a relationship you cherish can be healed, this is saying. And the dolphins, I love that they're picturing them together, because they're higher vibrational beings on this earth. And allow Archangel Michael to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So asking Archangel Michael to clear the way. You can also say the Ho'oponopono prayer of forgiveness. It's, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, I thank you. And it's, not holding on to, surrendering what the person did, but understanding that, you don't have to forgive, but you're not holding on to anything attached to that person anymore. So saying the Ho'oponopono prayer as you're walking, as you're driving, it's a wonderful way to let go and forgive. Okay, so, but don't give up on in those relationships that are mendable, that, where doors haven't closed. Like, I'm just going to throw this out, like a twin flame relationship. Those are relationships that, cause you to heal at a deeper level, and your person to heal at a deeper level. So, and take it as it resonates. If you're not a twin flame, there may be another relationship that this refers to. And it could be, they're telling me it could be the relationship with yourself. We always have to heal that first in order to bring toward, in order to have true love come toward us. And then we have embrace the magical moment, and it's another 11. So we have 1111, and that is, of course, mirrored numbers for you and your special person. Embrace the magical moment. This is when you're aligned and balanced and surrendering, releasing fear, surrendering everything to the divine, and letting go of all thoughts about it. This is the perfect place to be for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And I love this picture because it's got the 8. You can see it as 8, abundance, that coin flying out, or you could see it as the infinity symbol, eternal. So really beautiful. So embrace every moment, also staying in the present moment. That's not thinking about it, giving thanks, saying your I am statements, breathing allows you to stay in the present moment and brings your vibration higher. And then we have the last card that came out is make a decision, number 19. And it's got the balancing of, the heart and the physical and the spiritual. It's got the balancing of it. And it's a 19, which equals 10, new beginnings in this, and leadership. Oh, I'm also seeing Wow, I was seeing a 17 up there. So if you're wondering if you're on the, I read the cards intuitively, so I am seeing a 17 up there. So this is saying that you're on the right path by balancing the two. And are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. So make a decision on what you're going to do and go forward with it. Balancing the spiritual and the physical. All right, those are the messages I have for you. I hope this helped. I hope you have a thrilling Tuesday, and I will see you soon. Namaste.